Segregation versus separation. These two words have shaped history in ways we can't ignore. But what do they really mean? And how do they apply to us today? Let's take a journey through the past and explore how these concepts have impacted the lives of oppressed people, and how they're still relevant today. Segregation. It wasn't just a system, it was a weapon. A tool designed to strip dignity, to divide. For African Americans, segregation meant separation from everything: schools, water fountains, neighborhoods. It was a constant reminder that they were not equal. But that story didn't end there. Then came Malcolm X, a voice that changed the narrative. He didn't see separation as something negative, he saw it as a means of empowerment. Separation, for him, wasn't about division, it was about self-reliance, reclaiming dignity, and creating space for Black people to grow and thrive, on their own terms. Today, we're seeing that vision come to life. From Black Lives Matter to Black-owned businesses flourishing and Afrocentric education thriving, separation, chosen voluntarily, isn't about cutting ourselves off, it's about building something that is uniquely ours. It's about owning our identity, building wealth, and investing in our future. Malcolm wasn't the first to speak about separation. Centuries earlier, the prophet Baruch told the Israelites in Babylon to hold on to who they were. To resist the culture around them. He knew that to survive, to thrive, they had to preserve their identity, their heritage, and their faith. The Israelites, like the enslaved Africans, faced the same challenges: oppression, cultural erasure, and the threat of losing everything that made them who they were. But they fought back, not with violence, but with faith. With unity. They embraced their heritage and built communities that lasted. And today, we see it all over again. Leaders like Damon John, Oprah Winfrey, and so many others aren't just thriving in a system, they're creating their own. Black success doesn't need permission. And it doesn't need to fit into someone else's mold. So, what does this mean for us? For you? How do we take these lessons and apply them to our own lives? How do we honor our roots while building a future that's ours? And most importantly, how do we choose to separate ourselves from systems that don't serve us, and build something stronger from within? Look around, communities are thriving because people are choosing to build on their own terms. Schools are teaching the history and pride of African heritage, businesses are creating wealth and opportunity, and culture is being reclaimed and celebrated. And it all starts with choosing to preserve who we are. Leave a comment below with your thoughts, and let's discuss how we can build a better future together. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this audio to keep the conversation going.